नमो चक्रपाण अभूतं भयाण नमो उग्रताड़ महाकृतकाड़ नमो नीतोपं जिनय सत्र कोपं नमो लोकपट्टक जिनय दुष्टतट्टक जिते शस्त्र नाम नमस्कार काम जिते शस्त्र दे नमस्कार दे
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So here we are today again with another tutorial in Gatka, the Dalpanjan Gatka Academy, Calgary. So today, as we did in the last last tutorial, we are learning how to use both hands. So last video we did a sword and shield. This time we will be doing two swords. So more weapons you have, better off you are in a fight. So you have two hands, two swords, it's always better. But again, there is different techniques. There's a stage performance thing, and then there's a real fighting, the Jangi Firai. So we will be covering a little bit of stage performance, but our concentration more is on learning the original, the real footwork, the real fighting, so that we can have a feel how the wars used to be back in the times of our gurus, when their Sikh warriors fought, and how they used their footwork, their technique, which has come down to us through the line of Gatka Ustads. And again, I always mention, it is our responsibility to carry it forward. No matter what we do, whichever era, whichever age we are, if we lose our tradition, if we lose our culture, we lose our roots, we don't have a future. So the only purpose here is to train and pass on the real fighting style. It's not only a fighting, it's a life skill. You train your brain, you train yourself to be a good person, to make good decisions, to have how to tackle difficult situations. It's a lot of a mental training as well. So coming back to the Gatka, दो तलवारां or double sword fry or spinning. Again, the idea is that you keep one behind you. You keep one behind you so that if anybody... Now you might have seen in the Gatka video earlier that the moment I could not keep my shield behind, I would get hit. So you have to turn around a lot, you have to use a lot of footwork. With this, you can keep it behind, you can even save your back. So always one is attack, one is defense, one is attack, the other one is defense. So we start off with a little demonstrative motion, and then we go around, do our TALWAAR or the 4 moves, just for a warm up. Now going on to the fighting style, right away I keep one at the back. So turn around, defend, 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 and hit. Defend, 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 and hit. Defend, hit, hit. So this is how I open up my ground. I have my weapon extended and I turn around. So if somebody is trying to come closer, will get hit or will have pushed back. So this is very important that we open up the ground, then bring it back, defend and hit. Bring it back, defend and hit. Hit. Every time I open up my ground, hit, hit. Defense, 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 another defense, and then hit. The reason why we do so much defense is because we want to make sure Gatka ek baar di kheda, want to make sure that ek baar de vich I'm damaging my opponent so much that they cannot fight back. That's why we do so much defense, क्योंकि एक हुंदा वार मौका देख के वार मारना, एक हुंदा वार बना के मारना. So this is how you are making it. You're defending, 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 defend and then hit. Defend, defend, defend and then hit. Defend, defend, hit. Now you go around, open up. So every time I'm using one hand, one sword, the other one is in the back. Other one is in the back. So that's the deal. The more we are creative, more we think about it, more we can think of new moves. The thing we need to think about is that we keep our own defense intact. The more you defend, better you can win a fight, because more important is to save ourselves than hitting anybody. Generally, again, I mentioned it earlier, general thinking of anybody is that I just want to hit and go. But if you just want to hit and go, you're not defending yourself. We had 40 Sikh warriors against 1 million armed forces. If they just wanted to hit and go, they could only hit and kill 40. They could not have killed thousands and hundreds of thousands. They could not have fought the 1 million if they did not have a good defense. There's a general saying in martial arts, defense is the best attack. So defending does not only mean that you keep keep saving yourself. It means that you're building up, you're following your plan, you're building up, you're making your attack, so that once you hit back, that's the only one hit you need. So again, you start off with a TALWAAR, then you go around, hit, defend, 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 hit, defend, defend, hit. So every time I go behind myself and I swing my talwar or my sword so that I can open up my area. Defense, defense, hit, hit, defend, defend, defend and hit. So now we will be doing a little demonstration with the sticks to show how the fighting used to be done, or just imagine how it could be done. And then I'll have my students opposing me and I'll be in the middle so that we can show you how the footwork and the fight is carried out. So now we will be showing a little demonstration on how fighting a group. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 against 1. I have 2 swords or 2 sticks for the practice purpose, and they all have their stick, or in a fight they would have their sword or whatever weapon they have. So again, you start off in the middle. Then you start off with the spinning so that you can open up. Every time I go behind myself. I go behind. Whoever is trying to come closer. So I'm either hitting their weapon, defending myself, or I'm hitting the person themselves. So now, whoever gets hit will go out. We can see how fast we can tackle a group. So again, 1, 2, 3, start. So basically we can see how quickly I could fight off 7 people with the use of proper footwork, proper attacks. Yes, you do get hit. There's no chance you come back home untouched if you go to a war. It is a war, it's a fight. But the thing is, the more defense you have, longer you can fight, faster you can fight off your opponents. So that's about it for today's tutorial. We will return with more tutorials, more videos. We will be starting off with the combat pretty soon. Once if somebody is learning, you have a feel. You have the stamina, you have the strength to be fighting, and you have the control. So you can start off on the combat. So in the coming weeks, we will have some combat tutorials as well. That will give us a real feel of how the fighting is done and why we use the stick. So for now, that's about it for this tutorial. We will be returning with more tutorials. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting us. If you want to follow us, please follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Dalpanjan Gatka Academy Calgary. Subscribe for more videos if you want to get more notifications. Thank you for watching. I hope somebody is learning, somebody is getting to know more about Gatka with this effort. Thank you so much. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Guru